Well, hey, Sandy, I think we had a great visit with you all this afternoon, and I would really like, you represent the Gemline Global Solutions Group, so I really want to focus on what you do. So can you give us a little more info on that part of the Gemline product?
Yes, absolutely. The Global Solutions division of Gemline has been importing product for over 50 years. We specialize in customizing product as well as taking product from the catalog and importing it directly. We decorate it overseas and we ship it to wherever it needs to go. So there's a huge savings that can be had.
Okay. Are you talking a total custom where it's all the way from the customer has this vision, or are you taking maybe a stock product and making subtle changes to it, color or imprint?
Yes, absolutely, both. Actually, you can take an item from the catalog and just import it as is. You can take an item from the catalog and change it or just tweak it a little, or we can do a completely custom product for you.
Okay. So I guess if you're taking I guess people would think, well, why import something that's in the catalog? But I guess if you're looking at greater quantities, that's where you can achieve some cost savings there, right?
Yeah, that's one way, but it actually doesn't even need to be a great quantity. Our minimum order quantity to import something from the catalog is $6,000, so it doesn't have to be that much. Okay. The savings is that we decorate it overseas and we ship it where you need it to go. Remember, we actually decorate the items before they're stitched. So we're decorating panel pieces. So you have a lot of variation on how you can decorate the item, more so than anything domestically.
That Carhartt piece, that was kind of an example. Why don't we?
Yeah, this is a great piece. This item shows you a black neoprene case that is just very simple, but what we've done is we've designed it in a way that it's got custom imprint all over the front of it and all over the back of it. And my designers actually came up with the imprint decoration and the customer loved it. And don't forget, we also added this little custom zipper pull.
Okay.
So we took a very, what I would consider plain item, and we really spiced it up with custom.
Right, so in a normal environment, the imprint area might be in the center of that panel, maybe 4 or 5 inches wide, but here you've been able to go the entire width.
Exactly, and what an impact it makes.
Oh yeah, it's a great difference. I think a lot of people have heard, certainly in the story and in the news, stories of imported product with a safety lead or some other chemical. What's Gemline doing in terms of testing and control of your supply chain?
Actually, it's critical to be compliant these days. Nobody wants to be on 60 Minutes or on the news with a problem product, that's for sure. We actually have 2 full-time compliance employees at Gemline, one in the USA and one overseas. Okay. We take compliance very seriously. We are QCA approved, and we will provide you with any documentation that you need for your customer to show them test results, in-house test results. We will do outside test reports. It really depends on what your compliance requirements are, and we will make sure to manufacture the product so that we adhere to them.
Okay. I think some people may be familiar with overseas manufacture where you may not be working with the factory, you're working with a broker or somebody who manages that relationship.
Yes.
So is that how Gemline works, or do you own your factories? How's that all set up?
Yeah, actually, like I said earlier, we've been in business for over 50 years. We actually have relationships with the same factories that we've been in for 40 plus years. We don't own these factories. We've worked with them for years. We have relationships with them, and they also produce all of the Gemline catalog items. So you can see where they're producing product for Gemline, a lot of product for Gemline, and also for Global Solutions orders. So we have staff overseas, full-time staff. They are employed by Gemline, and so therefore we are not an agent or a broker.
Okay. I think that helps, having that control over your supply chain and your manufacturing chain. I'm sure improves and makes it much easier to manage quality.
Absolutely.
Great. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your visit today. I think we got a much better understanding of the capabilities of Gemline Global Solutions, and look forward to really, helping our customers, put their own personal touch on their products.
Excellent. We would love that too, because every customer loves to be a designer and they want to add a label or a pocket, and we'd love to do that for them. So thank you.
Wonderful. Thanks.